Hello designers, welcome to my channel. So in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to stitch this, although I didn't film the drafting of this video. Okay, so just watch through to the end. I didn't have it in mind to film to show you guys, but along the line I just decided to show you how I came about this. As you can see, it's looking so pretty, so please watch this tutorial to the end. I have a tutorial on how to draft it. I'll drop the link in the description box. The only difference is that I didn't cut through to the underbust. As you can see, I cut through the underbust of my bustier. But for the tutorial I'll be dropping in the comments, in the description box, I didn't do all of that, but you'd understand better when you watch this tutorial. So I'll be teaching you how to stitch this, how to join this together. I also have a tutorial on how to draft this sleeve. Okay, so I'll be dropping the link in the description box as well, so you can get to watch it and understand better. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to the channel so you can get more amazing tutorials. So guys, let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so these are my front pattern. The center front, I splitted the center front into two. Okay, so I'm just going to be turning it like this, right side facing each other, and I'll head over to my sewing machine and I'll be stitching using 1/2 inch. The allowance that I left for this is 1/2 inch, so just work with your desired allowance. If you use 3/4 inch, then that's okay, but I use 1/2 inch as my seam allowance. So I went ahead to stitch using 1/2 inch. You're going to be careful when stitching it until you get to the end. Okay, as you can see, this is what it looks like. Can you see guys? So the next thing, I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other side as well. Place them right side facing each other and you're going to be stitching using 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm going to be stitching using 1/2 inch. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, share this video, like this video, so that YouTube can make the video go viral, so that other soulmates can watch this video and learn one or two things from the tutorial. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to be stitching to the end. After I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. Can you see? So this is just the center front. The only thing is we splitted the center front. This is just the center front. Now we are going to be attaching the side front to the center front. Okay, so this is our side front. I've padded them. I've padded the two sides. Okay, so I'll place them right side facing each other and I'll be stitching using 1/2 inch. As you can see, that I've already added my wording to this. So I'll place them right sides facing each other and I'll be stitching using 1/2 inch. Just watch what I'm doing if you don't understand what I'm saying. So stitch using 1/2 inch and be careful when doing this. So guys, after I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. Can you see? Our bustier is already coming out. It's beautiful. Can you see? So I'll repeat the same thing to the other side as well. I'll place them right side facing each other and I'll be stitching using 1/2 inch. If you do this very well, they are going to be equal. One side is not going to be longer than the other. Okay, so just make sure you watch this video to the end. Like I said, I'll be dropping the drafting of this tutorial, not exactly but something similar. You understand better. It's still the same method. The only difference is that I didn't cut through the underbust line. Like this one, you can see that the drafting, the material actually stopped at the underbust, unlike the other one. Okay, so after stitching, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to be turning it this way and I'll be notching. because we are going to be ironing this part. I'll go ahead and notch. Be careful when notching so that you don't cut through the line that you have stitched. Okay, so I'll go ahead and notch. Then I'll head over to my ironing table and I'll give it a good press. I'll also repeat the same thing to the lining. Okay, so I'm going to be stitching the lining as well. As you can see, I've stitched the lining for my side center front and the side front. So the only thing is that the net doesn't have a lining. Okay, so I'm going to be ironing this. I'll notch it and iron as well. You can decide to add your gum stay, your hair stay and interfacing to the lining. So guys, after I was done ironing, this is what it looks like. I'm going to be trimming the excess allowance. Okay, just go ahead. I don't want it to be too bulky. I'll go ahead and trim it off just like you see me doing. Okay, so you repeat the same thing to the second side as well. After I was done trimming, this is what it looks like, and here this is the lining piece. As you can see, I'm going to fix each of the lining to the cup. Then I'll be placing it like this, the right side of my lining to the right side of the fabric. Just watch what I'm doing, and I'll be stitching using 1/2 inch, and I'll be stitching alongside my hemming gum. Okay, so you're going to be this particular part is optional. You can decide to stitch without the hemming gum, but I always love the outcome because it makes it relax. Okay, so I'll be stitching alongside my hemming gum until I get to the end. This is just to ensure I have neat finishing. Okay, I want a neat finishing. Then after stitching, I'll show you what it looks like. So guys, I've gone ahead to stitch it, and I'll notch this particular part again. Just go ahead and notch it out because it's curved, so we want it to be easy for us when we are ironing. So notch it out, and when you turn it, this is what it will look like. Can you see how pretty it's looking? We've been able to cover up our rough edges, okay, those stitch. So I'm going to be repeating the same thing to the other side as well. Place them like this and turn it this way. Okay, then I'm going to be stitching with my hemming gum. Guys, after I was done stitching, this is what the final outcome looks like. Can you see? This is looking pretty. So if you find this tutorial helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and do well by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when next we upload new tutorials. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you for stopping by. We love you, we celebrate you. Thank you so much, guys. So this is a final outcome of the dress. Like I said, I have a tutorial on how to draft this sleeve. I'll be dropping the link in the description box as well, so you can get to watch this and understand better. Okay, please share this video, like this video, and subscribe to the channel so we can grow this channel together. See you guys in my next tutorial.